If you have joint pain and eat red meat, you might worry it's making your condition worse. And that's understandable. Many people believe red meat causes inflammation and arthritis symptoms to flare up. But let me take this worry off your shoulders, the way I would for a patient. The truth is, while red meat does contain substances that can trigger inflammation, the science isn't as black and white as you might think. Studies show leaner cuts of meat might not be as problematic as processed meats or full-fat dairy for those with joint pain. So while it's wise to be cautious, the key is understanding what specific foods might impact your health the most. The wellness influencers often oversimplify. Saying red meat is toxic or a superfood misses the mark. In reality, managing your diet for joint pain means understanding your specific triggers, not just cutting out one type of food entirely. So pizza and cheese might actually be bigger concerns than steak for inflammation. If you're managing arthritis or gout, it's not just about red meat, it's about all sources of purines. While lean cuts of red meat can be part of your diet, processed meats and full-fat dairy are more problematic. So remember, the food you choose is about your future health, not just quick fix. When it comes to joint pain, some wellness influencers claim red meat is toxic. Others took red meat as a superfood miracle cure. Both are wrong. The real picture is much more nuanced, focusing on moderation and lean cuts. So, red meat isn't off limits for most people with joint pain. The one caveat, lean cuts and moderation are key. That said, pizza and cheese are bigger culprits for inflammation. The red meat is toxic crowd and the it's a superfood crowd are both wrong. The real picture is more nuanced. Lean cuts of red meat are fine in moderation for most people. But if you have arthritis or gout, it's wise to limit intake. The red meat is toxic crowd and the red meat is a superfood crowd are both wrong. Here's the real picture. Lean cuts are okay in moderation, but processed meats can be harmful. So, lean cuts of red meat are fine for most people with joint pain. The one exception, avoid processed meats like bacon or hot dogs.